Game number 3. Will we have a third Game 5?
Man, we better. Every match better be a match 5.
We're going to hope. And starting with a raw teleport is SonicFox. That was savage.
That's what this man does. The very first match, he's going to do some of the most random stuff, but it's all calculated in his head.
That might be a definition of SonicFox's career. Calculated savagery, ladies and gentlemen.
I like it, yep.
There will never be another like him.
All right, teleport into Pogo, gets him away. Oh, and punished it. That was so good. He punished the empty air dash. Sonic went for the down 3 right after, which usually is what tour players do, and he checked it with the Pogo. That was so good. But Sonic, one more missile, one more. Oh!
And did you see the instant run though? To get out of the actual teleport, he did an instant run and to put the input the way.
No, that happened way.
Savagery. But
So
SonicFox is still in a great position here. Was able to close out that with so much meter.
Ooh.
Wow, what a great reaction.
Good down 2
From Revet.
Sonya not really known for her down 2 capability, but
and trying to get him, but still doesn't punish
that low drill actually recovered in time. Oh, and he went X-ray. Sonic has no more meter.
And now it's Revet's turn to try to turn
this
things up.
Free damage. Oh my!
The delay wake up into
Wow.
1-1-1 savagery from
normal.
SonicFox, and he did that.
He
just to throw the breaker side off that teleport, and that is gonna do it.
Oh my god! Revetleafing just died with all 3 bars.
And SonicFox calling in
Scar.
his teammate Scar. That is a great way to end that. He got the NJP, teleported to throw off the breaker because you have to hold the direction on the breaker.
That's right.
And then through. That was so smart from SonicFox.
The important thing too is that Revetleafing had about 25–30% health that whole time with 3 bars, and he couldn't figure out how to break in any of those situations. Ridiculous.
And then once you had him on chip, you got a tracking teleport. Have a nice day. And SonicFox is up 1-0 on Revetleafing. But this is the finals. It's double a limb.
Anything can happen.
Not like we're used to in the Kombat Cup, which is, one and done. You have a second chance here in the finals.
You do have that safety net of being in the loser's bracket.
And there's SonicFox's favorite pressure, that 2-1-2 rocket, baby. 2-1-2 rocket mix-up all day.
To the Pogo.
And all right, let's see what we got. SonicFox staying full screen right now.
Tried to go with the Pogo again and just keeps kicking him full screen. That's like toward limbs.
And here we go. Trying to get something going. Here's Revet here. And there's a lot of mobility in this matchup, so we're seeing a lot of whipping. And going for the ending with the EX flamethrower.
Damage, man.
And very good. If that 2-1-2 would have hit, there would have been rocket mix-ups coming for days. And here we go.
And doesn't block the mid. That string is so good, man. Low overhead.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, and very good. Recognizing where Sonic was, positioning-wise, and just had the read that he's going to go for the interactable.
It's a really good normal. It has like the most range in the game. It's ridiculous.
And very good reaction from Revet on that run-in to go under that rocket. And here we go. Sonic
teleport.
Has a lot of anti-options of his own, and that looked like a punish.
Sonic didn't confirm it at the teleport. He had the meter.
Or he caught him doing possibly down 3. Go for back. What happened there? But very rarely do you see.
And the X-ray is going to kill.
And look, damage off of it. And SonicFox is going to find himself a beautiful younger body.
Look at this head. Look how big that head is.
Actually, she's a genie, and she might be old as can be.
That's true. I mean, Katana's what, 5,000
That's actually
old?
That's actually one thing I do not know about Mortal Kombat lore is how old Tanya actually is. The chat's probably going to blow me up for it as we're speaking. But I'm not too sure.
I mean, like I said, Katana's like 5,000–10,000 years old, so she's probably up there too.
Yeah, who knows? But SonicFox is up 2-0 here, trying to come back from losing #1 seed, and he's trying to establish himself as the Kombat Cup champion.
He did miss a couple weeks, but Samij, Samij's just that good, man. He took more weeks than he did, got more points, more wins. Now Sonic finds himself in a situation we rarely see Sonic in, which is playing catch up on someone.
Oh, and the cancel from Revet, which
Look at these instant overhead
which is usually
drills.
canceled into a low once they cancel it, because they like to mix things up off the delayed overhead into the low, but they're delaying it into another overhead.
He got him with about 3 instant overhead air drill, just like that.
Oh, and mixing things up once again, going for the low rather than the instant drills.
And chipped him out. Revetleafing on the board now. But Sonic's sitting on all this money.
And when Revet first came into the Kombat Cup, this is pretty much all we saw was Pyroman, and he dominated.
Yeah, that's, you know, when he started bringing out Pyromancer, I started seeing a lot of people say Pyromancer is one of the best in the game for some reason. But that's just how good this guy is at playing her. There's people that can pick up a top tier, and there's people there's people that can pick up a top tier and be okay with them. Then there's character specialists like Revetleafing and Sonya, where he can make even the bad things look like they're really good.
And Revet is in the driver's seat here. Oh, and the
down
savage down 2 read from Revet.
Sonic
Kind of reading that he was going to stagger there.
Very
and
good.
Sonic didn't have the health there, and Revet's going to tie things up at 1-1.
No, it's 2-1.
2-1, sorry,
Yeah,
you were right.
it is 2-1.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how
They went by really
yeah,
quick.
that first one by really fast.
There is a new king.
Woo!
But he is now he's now stuck on Pyro though.
And you know that's a comfort zone for him. And that's where I said even if he goes with variation, he's 100% comfortable at pick. And that is a character specialist, ladies and gentlemen.
She's got absolutely, like, probably some of the best zoning in the game. Now, some people would say she has the best zoning in the game, but Revetleafing also uses her pressure really good.
It's such a great stagger pressure.
Yeah.
That can surprisingly do a lot of damage.
Especially if you have the Shroud on and she uses a Fireball to end, you know, that combo, or she even has a string that ends in a Fireball,
Yeah,
which takes advantage of that Shroud as well.
And that mix-up of Shroud or no Shroud is incredibly scary.
Yes, sir.
On the receiving end.
Because it's only -4, so you have to be on point with what you're going to counter with. And the EX Fireball gets rid of that missile.
And Revet looking good here, full screen. Caught him at the start with a teleport. And all he has to watch out for is teleport or that dash in.
Yeah, you've got to be careful going up in. Ooh! And there's that string with the Fireball I'm talking about. If he had Shroud on and that hit, that would have been some big damage.
He's caught Sonic pressing a lot of buttons off these jump-ins and then canceling into the actual Fireball. So Sonic has to watch out for that. He has to keep an eye on that. And that teleport hitting so high. Forcing the break. And what a trade with the EX
Traded
missile.
with it. And an instant air dash.
If that teleport would have actually won that,
There it is again with the reads from Sonic right now. That's 2 in a row.
he actually could have closed that out. And look at the hitbox. The SonicFox is just throwing things out that are hitting Sonya in the most crazy places right now.
Down 3 into a throw. Not looking good for Leafing right now. SonicFox is on set point.
And very good.
And that may close it out.
SonicFox is going to go
And the
into
teabags.
semifinals with their teabag. They are allowed here in the Kombat Cup. And we are proud about it. And he is going to fatality. Didn't get the opportunity to call on Scar to close things out. But Scar is still in this.
Yeah, Scar is. Yeah, they're just brackets away from each other.
And SonicFox will have multiple more opportunities to call out his teammate in the future.
If he goes with Sector.